Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today, we are going to be using the Zeppelin mod right here, and you will need mod loader and too many items for this mod. Now, I'm not going to show you how to install it, but if you do, just send me a message. I will have these two links in the description, and let's get started. Now, at the end of this video, I need you to promise me to read the description. Okay, there's going to be some important stuff in there that you guys need to read. Alright, so we'll start off right here. Alright, so first we got the airship controller. Then we have the elevator controller. We have the ship control. Turnable control. We have a controller. And we have a compass block. So, oh man, that didn't work. Alright, so, first, let's just cover the basics. First, we'll use the airship. As soon as I can get through a dang door. Okay, so here we go. I'll explain this mod later. I'm just going to show you what it does first. So, as you can see, you can fly, you can go up. Can fly it around. And I'll stop it there. Next, we have the elevator, which simply does exactly what it says. Goes up, and it goes down. Exactly what an elevator does. Simple, right? Then we have the ship controller. And this, sorry, it's just like the airship control, but it doesn't go up or down. It just goes forward, backward, left, and right. Okay, now we are off to the very last one, turnable. And instead of being an airplane like these ones, I decided to go something a bit different. How about a helicopter? Does that work for you? So, let's get this thing started. Yeah, you can make a helicopter, because it's that awesome. And, what's even cooler is, watch this. I get an airship, instead of whoa, hey, grab it onto me. Be careful, because it will grab onto you, if you're in creative, so, I'll replace that. And now watch. You got, well, you should have, or not. Okay, never mind. I would think, you'd have a helicopter that would work, but I guess you guys can figure that out. I don't know. Oops. Forgot. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's just leave that alone now. Oops, I need that. Okay, so, now, stop. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, we will go on to the basics. First, I already went over those, so, controller. Alright. So, the controller, it's pretty simple. It lets you drive stuff around, and without even being on it, so, as you can see here, I could be way back here, and I could drive a car just as I want. So, let's go ahead and stop that, put it back, because I have a demonstration ready for that. Actually, no, might as well do it now. Okay, with the ship control, just to let you guys know, sorry, if you go over a gap like this, okay, I want to park it over the gap. Oh, back. Alright, so, I'm over the gap. Okay, the blocks are not connected to it, and I am completely over the gap. Alright? And it's not falling. I mean, watch. Okay, just to prove it to you guys, so you guys don't go, ah, you're lying because you're a liar and blah blah blah. So you guys don't scream and yell at me. I get like 3,000 messages saying redo it, redo it, redo it. Okay, if I'm going to redo it, I want to be redoing it on how to install it. That's it. All right. So as you can see, it's floating there in the midair, and it's just gonna stay there because it's a ship and they just float. So I guess so. This mod, the ship, if you go over a hole or a giant gap or something with something, it will just float in air and it won't fall. So you're all good. Backing up speed for all of them. Well, all of them that can go backwards, it is -1 to go backwards. Alright, it's not very fast, so don't expect it to go very fast. But to go forward, left, right, up and down, I think the max is like 50. I think. Don't, like, trust me on that, but I think it is. Alright, next, let's go with these. The compass block. Alright, these only work if you have it powered by one of these. So as you can see, I can fly right now. So let's go up and down. So as you can see, it is powered right now, and it's that way. So if I were to turn the boat, so right here, if I were to turn it, these would turn, as you can see now, and it's pointing where I spawned, which is way over there somewhere. There's a lot of big explosions over there from a different mod. So I will be doing a preview on that mod too. So don't worry. I'm not gonna leave a mod out. If you guys have any ideas for mods that I should do, just let me know. I'll try to get to them. Tell me how I'm doing so far, because it's my first one. So please tell me how I'm doing. Send me maps. I'll do survival maps and all that. And so right here, I have a elevator that takes me up to my place. So, oh yeah, by the way, when you're using this mod, the keys and the blocks that you can use are all in the form. So just look for those. But the keys are kind of difficult because you have to sacrifice one hand, and I sacrifice my looking so I can move. But yeah. Alright, so this is my house. It's made out of stone because I can park stuff on the side. One block that is not compatible with this block is stone, but everything else is. So as you can see, I have a bed, chest, I have furnace, I have crafting table, glass, stairs. Okay, all of that you can move with it, so it does work with it. Oh yeah, and I didn't even show you guys this glowstone. Alright, that all works with it. Just look in the form, and the form's probably gonna tell you look in the config for any extras. For like, it just gives you a short list. So if you want the full list, go into the config. When you're going down, if you go over 15, it starts doing this bobbing thing, and you'll start going through the blocks. Be careful of that. But I'm just trying to go down really fast, so that's why it's doing it. The faster you go, the more like height you're gonna get, and sooner or later, if you're on survival or something, you're gonna kill yourself from it. So be careful. Try and get to everything super fast. Let's see, did I miss anything? Yep, alright. I can see this block is connected. If I had it like that, some of you say, yeah, that's connected right there. But to this mod, it's not connected. This mod says, okay, that is not connected. So if I were to move this, let's say, backwards, I can see it's just gonna leave it there. Alright, so that's why I have the fence post right there. It's just to make sure it stays with the boat as it's supposed to, so it doesn't go off, and there we go. And it didn't even connect right. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's because, alright, one thing, try not to delete or add blocks while it's like not joined to the world, because it will mess up, and like sometimes it'll even lag out your world or something. When it's not rejoined to the world, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna show you this real quick. I'll also talk. If it's not rejoined to the world, as you can see right here, it's not joined. This is my aircraft hangar. You can just go right through the blocks. So if this is on a server, they do have servers. The server link. As you can see, I just went right through the block. So make sure you guys, if you try and hide something, don't keep it unjoined from the world. Alright? So now let's go ahead and show you what's in the aircraft hangar. Sorry I'm going really fast, but I'm trying to get this done before my time limit's out, because YouTube only accepts so long of a video. So, oops, that's down. My bad. Let's bring it back up. Alright, so here's my aircraft. It's really nice. I like it. You can go inside it. See, there's the box right there. I got seats in there, if you can see them right there. I got a door, glowstone, wool. It's made out of wool. So, let's bring it down a bit. Alright, there. I'm just gonna put it back in. And alright, so I think I've covered everything that I could possibly cover as fast as I could. If you guys want to see how to install it, send me a message. If you guys want to see any other mods, send me a message. If you guys want me to do some kind of map, send me a message. I will be counting these mods like 1 through 8, 1 through 10 with half points allowed, and I'm going to give this a, let's see, 8.5 right there. That's my score, because this is a great mod. This mod will go with any level you have. It's good for everything. Alright, so right there, 8.5. This mod's great for any level, everything. You can use it for anything. It goes great with your Minecraft. It's good to use, easy to use. The only thing that wrong with it is it might just be the one I downloaded, or it didn't download completely, but I cannot get it in the item selection in creative mode. So be careful of that. So try to get too many items with it. Too many items does not need mod loader MP, or audio mod. So don't worry about that. If you want, you could just install too many items by itself, and it'll work. But this mod needs mod loader, and that's it. If you guys are gonna send me a mod, try to make sure it does not have mod loader MP, because my computer does not like it and will not run it. So, on that end note, I will talk to you guys later. Please read the description, and the links will be down there. So, have a good day.